Let's wander Baguio's evergreen parks.
Baguio City is the capital summer of the Philippines. The name Baguio conjures for both the international and domestic traveler a highland retreat in the Grand Cordillera in northern Luzon with pine trees, crisp cold breezes, and low verdant knolls and hillocks. Through the numerous decades, Baguio has morphed from what was once a grassy marshland into one of the cleanest and greenest, most highly urbanized cities in the country. It has made its mark as a premier tourist destination in northern parts of the Philippines. With its cool climate, foggy hills, panoramic views, and lovely flowers. So, being the ideal convergence zone of neighboring highland places, Baguio is the melting pot of the different people and cultures and has boosted its ability to provide a center for education for its neighbors. Its rich culture and countless resources have lured numerous investments and business opportunities to the city. So the geography, Baguio is a landlocked city located 250 kilometers north of the Manila in the heart of the province of Benguet. It has a land area of 57.5 kilometers squared, the gateway to the Cordillera of the mountain provinces of northern Philippines. It is accessible from the lowlands via three national roads, the Quirino Highway, better known as the Nagilian Road for the north, Cannon Road at the south, and Marcos Highway west. It is also accessible through the Halsema Highway, especially those from Benguet and Mount Province. Baguio can also be reached by air through Loocan Airport located south of the city. The language, Ilocano is the predominant dialect in the city. The national language is the Filipino. It's of course spoken by almost everyone. English is widely spoken and understood. It is the medium of instruction in all public and private schools.
So, Canto is a ribs heaven in Baguio City sketch of food community, a food court of sorts made up of live 5 al fresco restaurant that showcase different themes and specialties. Crowd favorites from Canto include their veggie pizza 150 pesos only, thin crust pizza topped with arugula and alfalfa parts, and Canto burger 130 pesos only. The ultimate bestseller, meanwhile, it's the Lomo ribs 350 pesos only with salad and mashed potato for dessert. Try the restaurant red velvet cake with 90 pesos only. Now let's proceed to strawberry taho. As Baguio makes the most out of their most popular produce, strawberry taho is simply to die for among other delicacies. It is one of the most, if not the most, sought after delicacy in the city. A hot strawberry taho is widely available along the streets of the city of Pines. It's hot soft tofu mixed together with minuscule tapioca pearls with caramelized brown sugar, and of course, chopped strawberries will keep you coming back for more. A trip to Baguio would be incomplete without indulging in the heaven-sent delicacy. And the peanut brittle and choco flakes. Typically, souvenirs travels by in bundles are peanut brittles and choco flakes, which are easily found everywhere. It is packaged into a plastic jar mostly with yellow lids. Peanut brittle, which is comprised of peanut chunks in caramelized sugar, is hard and brittle. Hence the name. Meanwhile, choco flakes are corn flakes covered in chocolate is another crowd favorite. These two delicacies go hand in hand in keeping you from living in this city of pines.
Bliss Cafe is the go-to place for organic vegetarian meals in Baguio. The restaurant takes inspiration from Buddhist principles, as evidenced not only by their vegetarian affairs, but also interiors. Little Buddha statues and brass gongs serves as decorations. Aside from Buddhism-inspired items, contemporary artworks are exhibited as well as whimsical ones like the smiling paper and mock horse that will greet you at the entrance.
The three most popular festival in Baguio City. The first one is the Ibugao Creative Festival. The Ibugao Creative Festival unites the collective voice of local artists, artisans, and creative whose dedication has not waned. This art and creativity festival takes place from the October to the November and includes the art exhibits, theater, performance, and workshop. Participants are encouraged to explore their creative sides while learning about the Baguio City heritage and culture. That is the first famous festival in Baguio City. So the second one is Panagbenga Festival. The Panagbenga Festival Creative is truly one of the kind and should not be missed. The festival held in February celebrate the city-rich cultural heritage through a variety of activities and events. The term Panagbenga is derived from the Kankanaya term of blooming seasons. The festival honors the city, rich culture and history, as well as its title as the flower capital of the Philippines. The event highlights a grand parade of float decorated with fresh flower, as well as a series of performances. And the third famous festival in Baguio City was the Mangan Taco Food Festival. Every April, the annual Mangan Taco Food Festival honored to Baguio culinary traditions. The event featured previous culinary competitions and food crawls, where guests can sample dishes from the previous province in the region. Mangan taco is the general term of let us eat. That is the three famous festival in Baguio City.